It's 2025 and you're welcome to today's edition of Reflections with G. If this is your first time here, Reflections with G is my opportunity to share my thoughts and ideas of different experiences that I have had. I know that you're expecting, since it's the first reflection for 2025, for me to talk about resolutions. That's not going to happen, but I would encourage you to go and have a look at the video that I dropped the same time last year, where we were talking about don't call them resolutions, call them targets. And the reason being that targets are easily achievable because you can review your targets, you can reset your targets, you can realign your targets. That way you're more likely to achieve your goal. Today, however, I want to talk about something that I have themed positivity. In fact, my approach to 2025 is about being positive. And I'll tell you how that came about. I went out with a group of my friends and I just sat back and I watched them. I just observed them. And there was one of those ladies that stood out for me. And on further reflection, I found out she stood out because she was ever so positive. And I started listening to her intently. And I realized that everything she did and everything she said, her comments, was all very positive. And I thought, do you know what? That's how I want to approach 2025. I got home and what did your girl do? She started carrying out some research. And what did I find out about positivity? Number one, the more positive you are, the more healthy you would be. In other words, positivity has a way of making you feel better. There's that scripture that says, a merry heart doeth good like medicine. So the more positive you are, your body just heals naturally. Number two, the more positive you are, the better your mental well-being is. And this is because there's a stress hormone called cortisol, and your positivity actually reduces the release of those hormones in your body. Therefore, you're less likely to be depressed, you're less likely to be stressed and anxious, giving you a better well-being overall. The third thing I found out was that people who were positive were actually very resilient. Think about it. Resilience simply means you're not giving up. You keep trying, you keep going, regardless of what life throws at you. So the more positive you are, the more likely you are to achieve your goals because you don't give up, you keep moving on. And then, of course, if you are that positive and if you are that resilient, why wouldn't you be successful? Why wouldn't you achieve your goals? So number four is positivity leads to success. Tell me, why would I not be on this train for 2025? Okay, I know somebody is going to say out there, you can't be positive all the time. That is true. But you see, it's not really about the news that you hear, i.e. someone has passed away, someone you love dearly has passed away, or you get a cancer diagnosis that is terminal. It's not just about that. It's more about what you do when you hear the news, and that's what makes a difference. And this brings to mind a lady called Dame Deborah James, who was given a bowel cancer diagnosis a few years ago. And of course, anyone who hears that will be devastated. But what she did was mind-blowing. She took that diagnosis, which was negative, and turned it into something positive, therefore leading to saving lives of so many other people, because she created such an awareness of bowel cancer, let people know what the symptoms of bowel cancer were. And in fact, she even set up a foundation, a bowel cancer foundation, for people who had bowel cancer, or for families who were struggling because someone in their family had bowel cancer. And that's an idea of taking something negative and turning it into positivity. So for 2025, I'm saying to yourselves, let's join this train. Let's be positive. In fact, I've themed 2025 my year of positivity and possibility, because I know that with God, all things are possible. So as you get along with your day and your year, just remember, stay positive and stay blessed. Have a fantastic day. God bless you.